Till the grim reaper comes in, I'm the death lord. Soldier cry tears all fear from the war horn.
Sup, everyone. It is Thursday afternoon. It is 4:30. It is Pillar to Pillar time with Dodo and
What's up?
Dominorain. I didn't check that beforehand.
Yeah,
Dominic?
Okay.
Dominic.
I responded to many things in my time.
Oh Lord! So here we are once again, another awesome afternoon, Thursday afternoon,
A wicked Thursday afternoon, I believe.
and what have we got for us
What
today?
we got? We got the semi-finals to talk about at Hardcore Speedball. Holy shit!
Look, I didn't get to watch it last night live, which is a bit unfortunate. I only watched it back today, and holy fucking god, there were some matchups for sure.
So
Definitely some insane matchups.
we had some wild stuff going on last night. Would you like to run us through what you saw, Ben?
Oh,
From your perspective, like your games that you played, like the new layout, how did that run for you?
I love it. It's probably, for me personally, I feel like it's the best field that I've played in the speedball circuit. Like there's just enough cover between pillars so you can make the move, but there's not quite enough so that you still have an opportunity to get shot. So you still really have to, pick your movements.
Yeah.
And it's still very high speed, so I really like that about it. But yeah, as far as I was, like, I came into the night just thinking, I don't know how this is going to go.
Yeah.
Like we had 3 teams from Pro Div and in my opinion, probably one of the best teams in First Div going head to head. So it was Clash of the Titans last night, and it could have gone a completely different way.
I think we're all, like, obviously we all want Damage to come out on top. We're Damage players, but if
really, I didn't know.
if I wasn't with Damage, if I was watching this just from a spectator's point of view, like going in, seeing these teams, you didn't know who was walking away with coming through last night. It was an intense battle of 4 very, very solid teams.
Yeah, normally going into each night, I can normally go, oh, these are the teams that I reckon are going to go through. But last night, I was like, I don't know which way it's going to go.
Yeah.
There was every possibility that every team was going to go through. And frankly, I think every team played really well. And yeah, like, I don't know, it was a good viable night.
I felt like
matchup.
I didn't see many people using that cover in between the Doritos too much. I saw Jade use it a couple of times, but it seemed to be the triangle in the center there. Didn't seem to be used as much as the cover up in the snake side, and that snake looks incredible to play through. Lots of cover in it.
Like, if you can get there quick enough, you can work your way up through it really quickly and put a lot of pressure down.
It very much reminds me of the Speakeasy Snake, and it terrifies me because I don't play there. I'm like, this is for me, bro. I'll tap out here.
Snake side's more of a Mush's thing, so when I have to jump over there, I'm like, oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing
I tap out.
Yeah.
So mad props to anyone who was playing there last night. That was no, I can't do it. I'll take my spot on the other side. Thanks. I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, the field definitely changes how it's played. And I love it.
Yeah, I definitely felt it became the start of the night was very aggressive. Everyone was playing hearts on their sleeves. Just let's get this done. But I felt by the end of the night, when it was sort of one win for everyone, it started dropping back, and you started seeing a lot more defensive plays just to try and make sure that they could get that win through that. Joey,
yeah, like it did come down to like the last 2 games, so it was it was right down to the wire.
Yeah, we even had a timeout last night as well. Like,
I think there was 2. If I remember correctly, maybe 1 or 2 in one game alone. If I remember correctly.
1.
I know it was just one. My apologies. Yeah.
And that was Damage versus Valhalla's, or was it Hell's Gels?
No, it was Hell's Gels
I
and
think it might have
Valhalla.
been Hell's Gels
Yeah,
first
that
round.
first round was like a stalemate the entire time, and I was just like, holy crap. Oh, there was so much going on.
yeah.
So many close games. Hell, even the first game between Hell's Gels and Yakuza was like 1-1, and then that last one came down. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
Tim's just saying it was against Valhalla. So,
Ah,
so
Pretty sure it was
AFC
the
All
last game of the
Stars.
night. First round of the first game of the last match.
So,
oh yeah, yep. Jesus.
just so much to watch last night. There was so much aggressive like slides into cover as well. Some of the plays down in the U's were. There was times where I felt they were just watching, and just waiting for that other person to take the peak and just try and nail that one shot. So like it just. I love watching this league more and more every week. I got a lot of love for hardcore speedball because with them changing up the field for the semis and then going into the finals next week, it made it fresh again. Everyone had to change everything they were doing. We saw people double stacking Doritos. We saw them just running back and forward from pillars at one stage. I saw like one person run over and then run back again. Double stacking the T in the center. I mean, that's been a thing since the start of this league, really, because it is a good spot. But they're really utilizing that and peeking sort of around the sides and looking down into the snake and into the U's there. But,
Yeah.
Once again, though, Mush was just Mush, man.
On fire. On fire.
With him, you just kind of go, run in this direction and do the best you can. He does above and beyond. Like the kid's amazing.
Yeah.
He's definitely paving the way for the future.
His generation will make this a thing, I believe.
Yeah. And that's what I want to see. I want to keep playing until I'm old. Bring it. I'll teach you young whippersnappers.
Eventually, I'm just going to take a desk spot and just do this. This is what I'll do for a living. No more running and smashing my knees around. That'll be it.
You're going to become the Bert.
the Bert of the Australian scene. I wouldn't even care. I'd be happy with that.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
for sure. I'd take that any day. But so like, yeah, because you were playing last night and you saw everything. Like, how did it feel for you mostly? Like, just playing on the new layout, just from your perspective entirely.
For me personally, it didn't change a whole lot. I've got a pretty set route that obviously I differ from a lot. But when I'm going in one way, like it didn't really change a lot of things. Like I got the opportunity to play on the field with a few of the other boys as well, from Damage and stuff like that on the casual speedball night on Sunday just gone.
Yeah.
So I was able to get a bit of a suss and a bit of a feel for how that was going to play out, and that definitely helped out a little bit, but not much. It's one thing to play casual speedball on that field and then come into like a competitive environment where something's on the line and go, you just kind of like freeze up a bit, and like everything just kind of goes out the window. So you just kind of have to work on it as you're on the fly, really.
Yeah.
But it did. The layout definitely helps. It forces aggressive plays, and I really like that. Being an aggressive castle player.
Yeah.
So
I can agree there. I'm also aggressive, so I do like it.
like obviously there's stuff that I got to work on. But yeah, from my personal perspective, I'm loving it. Like the new layouts, it's awesome.
Yeah.
The wing walls didn't get used as much as I thought they were, which is a little disappointing. I was half expecting to meet someone in there
Yeah.
When I got into Castle, and just kind of pop out and then cop one straight off of one of the wing walls, but that didn't happen, which was actually kind of disappointing.
You never
But,
know. It's still the finals.
There's still a game.
Still
There's still a
the
game to go.
finals.
So
Look, I didn't expect anyone to use those at SSA in the qualifiers, but here we are.
Sam's just saying he used them last night, so.
Sam plays on the different side to me. It's fine.
So exposed, you say it, yeah. So,
Oh my lord.
yeah, so Yakuza, Hell's Gels, Damage B, Valhalla's All-Stars last night. If you didn't catch it, make sure you jump on the Hardcore Speedball page, give it a watch. It is, once again, next level. I know I say it every week, but it just keeps getting better and better, and coming into the semi-finals, into the finals next week with Yakuza and Valhalla's All-Stars. That is going to be a mental night to watch, and I
can't miss the live.
I do believe we've got like a sportsmanship game or something beforehand as a lead into the final.
There's usually two matches. Yeah, two matches usually, if I remember correctly from last season.
Yeah, I think it was.
Because last season
You got me questioning it.
I remember last season there was a Defiance Demons game, and I think there was one other game before that one, and I can't remember which teams it was.
Yeah,
I
can't remember
apologize.
the teams either.
But I remember there was two games, like four sportsmanship teams came in, they played, and then the main event happened, which was five rounds.
We had the ref game too as well, didn't we?
There was a ref game too.
Yeah.
So there were three games leading up to you played that one. No, you did play that one, no. Oh god. But
Headhunters. You Chris is saying Headhunters. I want Wreck-It crew in for that. I love my Wreck-It crew boys. They're good boys, so I'd like to see them play.
Personally, I'd love to see Wreck-It crew.
Hardcore Speedball's just saying 3 matches and then the grand final. So, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'd love to see like Wreck-It crew, the Hell's Gels. Who else would I want to see come back? Man, there were so many teams. Did Wolfpack play? I can't remember now.
No, I don't think so.
No, who was it? There was I can't remember what team it was. One of the new teams. I want to see some of the new teams come back.
Give them another chance to get their names out and stuff. Yeah.
I'd like to see TGB come
back.
back.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Even
I'd really like to see them come back.
We have space
for really good
4 teams. 4 teams to be invited back. Is what I'm getting from Hardcore Speedball, which is awesome. So yeah, that'll be interesting to see who comes through.
Sam's just saying here, I think they cancelled the ref game this season because Jesse would destroy the field.
Probably.
Oh.
I mean, I did it last year, so I mean, someone's got to keep up that tradition, right?
Look, even when we were sussing at the field when it first came out last year, Zuggy slid straight in, head first into the X. It was great.
No, it was trying to keep the tradition because Zeke had slid into it and smacked his head, and it was like, all right, we got to keep this going.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Zeke started the trend, so we got to keep. So
I had to keep it going.
Do it for Zeke.
Do it for Zeke. Head first into the X. That's how you do it.
Let's make that a hashtag. Hashtag do it for Zeke.
Do it for Zeke. Head first for Zeke.
Oh god. Oh, so I had a question. Now I just lost the question.
You always lose the question.
I know.
Strap Pikachu to my mask to soften the blow. No mask. Full send without anyone else playing. You just mask off, slide straight into the X, and you got to smack your head on the center of the X.
Hardcore Speedball just says that they still have the footage of Zeke. Can we get that on Instagram with the hashtag Do It For Zeke?
Do It For Zeke.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Get it going. Let's get it trending.
Just make sure you.
So have it Zeke, me, and then Jesse.
Yes.
Each time someone comes through and does it, we just add to it.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love to see it. Let's get it going. Get it sharing. Let's go. Oh my god, there were so many outstanding plays last night too.
Yeah.
There was so much of everything. Seeing people do things that I don't usually see them do, and it was just.
Well, even even like watching teams that are very defensive go very aggressive, and very aggressive teams become very defensive. Like
Yeah.
It was a big
when
shake
that
up.
stuff happens, well, you know that it's going to be rough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Um,
crazy. You could hear Trick at one stage going, hold, 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 like literally telling them, do not move, like hold your spots, just stay there. Which is
was
a
a
big
curveball.
thing for, like, that's not how Trick plays.
Yeah,
Really.
that's not
Like,
how he
he's
plays.
such an aggressive player, but he just hold, 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 and you can just hear it
Oh.
clearly over the stream. So,
And then like even our good friend Timothy, he I saw him run from pillar to pillar. I haven't seen him do it yet,
Yeah.
to my knowledge, in the hardcore league so far. And here I'll see him like run across one pillar to the other, and I'm like, dude's moving, dude's moving, go man!
not
Like,
just that,
oh.
hearing Tim's blaster, like even when I couldn't see him, like when I was driving, I could tell Trick's blaster and I could tell Tim's blaster, just that crack
They
that
both
they
just
get,
echo.
just crack, crack,
They
crack, crack,
echo.
crack, 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 and it's just, I just heard Tim like spamming at one stage on pillar, just holding someone in place, obviously, and just pop, 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 pop. I just like, go Tim, go. Didn't even have to look at the screen. I'm
It's like-
driving, just like, go
Actually,
Tim, go.
I know the play you're talking about because he did that to Callum during
Yeah.
the Hell's Gels match. He was
Yeah.
sitting
Oh
on
yeah,
the
that was
green,
the
and
1v1. Yeah.
he was just sitting there going,
Yeah.
all Callum could do was just do this.
I was watching him and I'm like, what are you doing?
He's just like, come on, come on. I'm like, don't let up, don't let up. Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy how loud Shaka's builds are. Like they just got that real crack to
Yeah.
them, and you really notice it on the stream. It's wild.
Josh is saying last game with us versus Valhalla was almost dead silent and no one wanted to peek.
Yeah.
Yes, that did happen. Everyone was just like, please no, please no.
I think it was because it was such a big thing. Like everyone knew, okay, Yakuza's through. Like damage is out. This is down to you guys. Like this is a big moment. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Hell's Gels versus Valhalla's All Stars was just
Yeah.
intense every second of it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you were watching from the sidelines or anything, but I don't know what you saw. But from what I saw, I was just like, my God.
I couldn't watch. I was like, I don't want to know. I'm just going, this is too stressful even for me, and I'm not even playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I'll just find out who wins at the end, and we'll deal with it when it comes to it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like
Big
Yeah, there
difference
was
from
some-
last year. Big difference from last
yeah,
year.
like I normally carry 4 mags on my chest, and last night was the first time where I've gotten to a point where I'm like, I'm out of mags. Like I'm in
Oh.
trouble.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Like I'm on my last mag where like we need to finish this quick.
Yeah.
I can't remember who that was against actually. I think it might have been. I think it was against Valhalla's. We've gone into the third round and I've changed mags. I'm like, oh crap, that's the last one. I'm in trouble here. So
I can't
those
relate to that
boys
feeling.
put up a fight though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
every team last night put up a real solid fight. I was,
Definitely.
yeah, super happy with how the night went.
You feeling confident for next week? The big
Oh,
final?
yeah. Whew. Look, I'm nervous. I'll say that much. Valhalla's are a good team. They're really smart in their movements. I have been watching you guys, so.
I think at this point
So-
everyone's watching us for strat ideas.
Yeah, I made the joke last night to Lupa, like, I bet you Bryce is watching this and taking notes on all the teams. And he's like, yeah, probably.
Look, now if Bryce is watching this right now, I want to know if he is or not. If he is like watching, let us know right
Oh,
now.
he definitely is.
I don't think he'll even admit it, but like, yeah.
He won't. He won't admit it, but he's definitely watching and taking notes.
The man
Um,
literally a living, breathing notebook.
Like, I remember at SSA, like there was like I looked over at Bryce and he's got a notebook out with a pen, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. He's
Found out
watching.
next day why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always watching. Always watching.
Always watching,
You
learning.
got to. You got
And
it.
that's the sport. 90% of it, I swear, is note taking and watching back plays,
Yeah.
watching live streams back, taking notes again, and you just all of that, and then 10% is actually playing it out.
And this is
Like,
why
I would say 5%.
A lot of
probably playing.
well, the extra 5% is planning. I reckon is planning strats, and and not really manipulation. What would you call it? What bit of word here? I've lost the word that I had in mind just 2 seconds ago.
I don't know, Dodo. You're telling the story.
Like mind games. It's all about mind games.
Intimidation.
Let's go with that. Yeah, intimidation. so that would be like the extra 5% on top of there.
My intimidation
I like to
tactic
look
is
at-
just blow kisses and wave from the other
Yeah.
pillar.
I am definitely guilty of doing that. Although I'm
I,
also
I
definitely
like to
guilty of
look at it.
people.
I like to
Sorry.
look at speedball as like angry chess.
Angry
That's
chess.
in essence what it is.
Yep. That's
So-
that's
Look, you're not
probably
far from it. You're not
yeah.
far from it. While everyone else is playing checkers, we're playing chess.
yeah. I like that. Yeah, angry chess definitely changes my perspective on the game.
Oh god, I'm nothing more.
100% Dodo's the queen.
Oh, I thought I'm more of a pawn in this situation.
Yeah, run forward and
maybe a
die
knight.
early.
maybe a knight at best, but like definitely a pawn. Come on.
Cannon fodder. You are the cannon fodder.
Look, if anyone's the queen around here, it's Zuggy. Zuggy's definitely the queen.
I am not a queen. I'm
You are.
fabulous.
You're the queen, bitch. Oh goodness. Look, we just have to look back to the 3v3s back there.
Hey.
Princess Sparkles.
Princess Sparkle is coming back one day. I will
One
get
day,
it back.
and I
going.
want to see it. And I want to see it back. So, you are the queen.
Feel like
I
I'm-
will put
I
that
feel like I'm
to
missing something here.
the first 3v3 round. Tim,
That,
myself, and Dylan from
Jonesy.
Damage Jonesy. We decided we're gonna have some fun with it, and we named our team Princess Sparkle. We had tiaras on our masks, and we were running around in pink tutus. So
It
Oh my
was.
God.
we threw everyone off. We ended up into the semi, like we come
I mean-
third or fourth or something for the day. Like just everyone did not expect it. They saw us rock up and they thought, "Oh, who are these idiots?"
Really, tutus, tiaras. They had the works going on.
Man, I even had a wand zip tied to my blaster. Like
Bippity boppity boop. Get the fuck off my field.
bippity boppity pew, I think it was what I was saying. Bippity
Yeah.
boppity pew.
I just
Just
shot
some-
you.
Just run some OG gold pack milkies and
Oof.
sprinkles everywhere.
Ah.
Yeah,
Just like oh my goodness.
So yeah,
Great.
as it is, like, so yeah, next week finals, Yakuza, Valhalla's All Stars. It's gonna be mental. Make sure you tune in.
Hey,
Hey,
Mark,
Mark's here.
tuned in. They were my favorite team.
I
Definitely.
will bring them back, Mark.
Aw.
I will bring them back. Don't worry, man. It
Look,
will be back.
Look, I just gotta add, at the end of the day, halfway through the day, he was going, Princess Sparkles! I was like,
Yeah,
yes!
it was Princess
Yes!
Sparkles. Are you ready? And we were just like responding with like a yes, Queen.
Oh my goodness. Next one, I feel like everyone should attend the next one. Do it,
Yeah.
just do it. Do it.
3v3s are
Do it.
fun. They're just a
They're
lot of fun.
Good fun. You can do whatever the hell you want and just have fun with it.
Yeah.
So,
Right, the other big news we've got this week is Rapid Vantage opening up their new speedball.
well, wait, I think did they do something last night for it? I don't remember.
I'm not
But
sure.
I know the official opening is this Saturday morning.
Yeah. So that's going to be a big
I thought
one.
it was last Saturday.
This
I gotta
Saturday.
miss it
I'm
too.
booked in for this Saturday, so they
Oh,
might
okay
have.
then.
They
I'll be missing out, unfortunately.
yeah.
Goddamn working in the way.
Yeah, I've got no team with me. I'm literally just going as a solo, but
Look,
Honestly,
solo player.
I reckon it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like instead of going as a team, it's
get
always
get in
worth
get in
running
amongst
solo.
it. You know,
Yeah, a
It's
good way to find
exactly
new
it.
talent.
Yeah.
Also a good way to, teach the newer teams. Teach them a
newer
thing or two.
teams. If there's any newer teams, they could all be
They could all
veterans, and
be-
they'll just be like, "Oh, god damn it, Zoogi's with us!" Like, god damn it. Like,
Why the fuck do we have this guy?
oh,
Come
what's
on.
this guy doing here?
Next
Oh,
minute.
Gendo's here. Guess we better just pack up.
Yeah.
I'm sure Kabuki will be there. They're going to be like, "Let's go, boys!"
Look, I
They're ready.
just want to slide on those polished concrete floors, even
Oi,
as a pillar.
Wait, if I see like a video feed of you chest sliding into pillar,
Chest side
Come on.
into pillar.
chest slide, do
Into
it, do it. I
pillar,
want to
like,
see it.
What? Just
For no
like
reason at all.
worm
No-
off off the
No
break.
reason at all. No reason at all. Just do it. Just do it.
You just send it.
All right.
Why not?
You've said the magic words. Send it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I need multiple camera perspectives of this, so do
Yeah, we
it.
need to-
All right. I'll have a reverse camera on the UDR. I'll have my GoPro on, and hopefully someone else will catch some side footage.
Please do it. I need it. I need.
You
I
can
need
just
to
watch
see
me.
this.
I'll do it like Frenchie. You know how he does the worm. I'll just like get down on my knees and just start pushing myself along.
Just off that break, we'll just go. Don't even get a run up. Just dive immediately.
Just dive. Just rah.
Just start already laying down. Make life
I'll just take a skateboard with me and just roll myself across. Right.
Wait. Actually, if Luke's watching this, can we do that? Can we get a skateboard just for Zuggy? Let's do it. Come on. Wait,
I don't think they're here today.
I don't think so. But if they're watching
If-
it later on,
If they watch it later on.
you know, I hope to see if
I
you.
mean, if
I
they
hope-
give you the go ahead, I got a skateboard.
I've got a skateboard, man.
Don't
I still need to get the Heelys for hardcore though.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I
Heelys
mean, there's
for
no
the
rules to
Heelys.
say you can't run Heelys.
Exactly. Right. If I
Heelys
was to
for
put
your Heelys.
rollerblades, it's different, but Heelys
Yeah.
are just shoes with wheels.
Heelys to escape the feelies.
Escape the jellies, the bad jellies. Oh my goodness! But yes, Saturday, great new opening for Rapid Vanity Speedball. Go check it out. They'll be doing
Definitely,
it.
it's
I
gonna be a
think,
good day. They got some-
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think they're running it as a hardcore. Wow, as a speedball field. Every other day they're still running it as a indoor CQB arena.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
So
So
go check it out. They're not a bad field if you're on the north side. Nice, chill, easy field to get to. So yeah, go do it. Do it. I might be back there eventually. I haven't been there in months. I also want a 1v1. Well, we'll talk about that later.
You owe me a 1v1.
I owe a lot of people 1v1s
look,
apparently.
we'll just all put our money together, book the place out, and we'll just have a 1v1 night.
Yeah, done.
Look,
See, that
I
sounds
owe
like fun,
I-
right?
I owe so
Yeah.
many people 1v1s at this point. It's not even funny. Well, they owe me 1v1s anyway. So yeah, I don't want to go through that list. That list will take all stream. So
Yikes.
yeah, yikes, big yikes for me, dog. But yeah, so that's happening. Hardcore people next week. Who do I? Oh, hello,
Still
Mush.
need to mag dump me.
I do. Yeah, I owe him a mag dump. I haven't done it yet.
Oof.
Mush gets a mag dump next time I play on field.
Hey, I'll let you
So-
borrow the ARP for that one. We'll
thank
find
you.
a drum mag for you.
I'll just make a backpack and we'll
Oh,
just have like a pusher in it, and he can just have
Murder
like
box.
just a murder box of just hook it to an LMG and just bah.
Yeah, I'll turn semi off. I'll unsemi lock it just for you.
Ooh. You hear that, Mush? I'm coming for you.
Callum's calling you out too.
Here
Look,
we
I'll
go.
I'll add you to the list.
Everyone wants a piece of you, Dodo.
I don't know why. I must just have like a 1v1 personality or something.
You just got a shootable face. Mike was here, 1v1 me with no clothes behind the old alleyway.
What have I done? What have I started?
You've opened up Pandora's box, my friend. I'm sorry.
It's not going to go away anytime soon. I've done this to myself.
Best advice I can give you. Double stack jocks.
Double stack jokes.
We're getting heavily derailed here, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
wow.
Oh my god. I was gonna ask. I am definitely way scared. Look, if you lined up everybody outside for a 1v1 against me, I'd be dead by the end of the night. Just saying.
Let's do it,
Like-
guys. Let's do it.
No,
Let's
we're
end
not
Dodo's
doing it that.
life.
We're not doing it that way.
Look, I don't think it works like that, but I think we should try just to be safe.
Yeah, yeah. Look, if you can take a 1v1 all night and you just get messed up all night, we can then take it to the government and go, look, it didn't even kill him. Like, just let it become an Australian sport. Let everyone get this.
Man.
Oh my god. What is happening? I didn't want to become the human punching bag. Come on. I'm not the damaged punching bag, please. Please no.
Tim's just saying he's going to bring the cam for the OnlyFans.
Oof.
Oof.
Well, if it's for the OnlyFans, maybe. My turn has changed a little. Let's go. I'll do it. I'll do it for the OnlyFans. The DMG OnlyFans, the Dodo OnlyFans that I don't know about, possibly. Who knows?
Oh, I don't know if you
That
guys are
probably
on Cam's OnlyFans, but Cam's OnlyFans
Oh.
is on point, man. I'm paying for that shit. It's great.
Quality content. No, Joey, no initiation here. I did my initiation.
You never did an initiation.
No, shut the fuck up. I did.
Ooh,
No, you didn't.
you're
I
getting
did,
called
I
out,
did.
Dodo.
You
did.
just got thrown in because I was sick.
No. I had to go through several weeks of versing you guys at hardcore on my own, getting ruined every single week. That's initiation enough for several
No, it's not.
weeks.
No,
Full
that's
autoed by
that's
everybody.
not that's not a
That's
a
an
proper
issue.
one.
You don't, no.
You should have done it sooner, man, because now you've got HPA and Shacklefields to go up against. So
Yeah, this
You-
Taffet list is
you dug
coming. This
yourself a hole.
Taffet list is going to drop soon, man. I'm going to get Shaq at a 9 to 1
I don't-
white beast, and I'm just going to mag dump you full auto.
Please no. I'd probably quit or die.
You keep
I'm
on saying
not
you're going to
done, so-
die, but I feel like after it happens, I'm going to be just like old mate from The Hangover. Like, but did you die? But did
Yes,
you die?
Yes, my soul will leave my body for this duration. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you could just take Nurofen, preemptively take Nurofen and hope for the best.
Just douse yourself
Or-
in tattoo numbing cream.
Yeah.
or alternatively, I just don't go.
Man, I know where you live. I'll break into your house and drag you out.
Oh
Just do it
no.
in his house. Then he's got nowhere to run.
Michael's just got a question. He's asking if we have any opinions or thoughts on the new Poseidons. I honestly haven't
Oh.
touched one, so I have no idea. But
I've
Ben looks like he
I've
knows
fired
all
one
about them.
Ooh,
I have fired
tell
one
you
mag
what.
of the new Poseidons.
So
A few weeks ago, I got an opportunity to have a good solid play with him on the speedball field, and honestly, like, I'm not a Glock guy. Like, I'm the kind of guy that would rather buy a brick than a Glock because they kind of look the same.
yeah,
But for me, yeah, no, honestly, they're honestly the best pistols on the market. You don't need to upgrade them. They have an integrated hop up from the get go. Like, they're just wild. They're awesome. Can't recommend them enough. Definitely worth the price. Yeah, honestly, I want one. I'm not a Glock guy, and I want one. So
Well, there you
I
go.
would 100% recommend them as a pistol.
see now I'm just wanting to try one because I'm not a Glock fan either. So
Yeah. Trent from Soft Ops put up a video.
He
I think
did,
it was a
very
9-second
recently.
Video.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Kind of scary. They are scary accurate for what they are, and they're so nice to use. Like, there's nice amount of stippling on the P80 lower. Like, if you're not careful and you put your hand in the wrong spot, like an idiot, like I did, it will bite you. But
Yeah.
user error.
yeah.
But yeah,
Not as bad
they're-
as
they're-
Dodo's user error where he hit himself in his mask
Oh,
with his
yeah.
slide. He pulled it up.
Oh,
There is actually, I'm pretty sure there's a video, a video on my YouTube. Maybe not, but I'm sitting there playing with my XGP at Tack Edge, and I'm shooting away, and what I thought was a mask hit, and I've walked off, and I'm like, hang on a minute, nothing even hit me. My slide hit me because I had it like here, and I'm like, why did I do that? But just for everyone out there, just be a bit cautious where you hold your pistol if you wear a dive.
Yeah, don't sit like this. You want to
Don't do this because I was trying to peek the corner and I was just like hard peeking this corner. And I'm like, that's probably how I did it.
Yeah, Michael's just saying he was in the video that
No, he
Soft
wasn't.
Ops put up. No, the one that Soft Ops put up.
Oh,
Say
okay.
he was
Sorry.
wrecking. They were wrecking with them. So yeah.
Oh,
No, good to see.
they're an absolutely amazing pistol. I can't recommend them enough.
Yeah, awesome. There you go. Give them a go. Give them a look.
Definitely.
Anyone loves blocks, go get one. If you're not afraid of blocks, go get one.
Yeah, honestly, if you see someone out in the field, want to ask if you can borrow it for a round or have a couple of shots with it.
Yeah,
like
just a shot down the alleyway or something.
Yeah,
Like that was enough for me when I tried Dan's at the
With
new high
double
cap.
barrel?
Your double barrel.
Yeah.
Like just being able to fire it a couple of times, that just felt so smooth. So
yeah.
There's a lot more to happen to it yet.
yeah.
Can't wait. Look, I'll have.
Been there, done that. I'm good.
Look, it's probably gonna be ready by like mid-season, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
You mean mid-season next year? Knowing you.
Knowing me, look. It took me a year just to get the builds I've got coming. So my Shaka build is on its way. It's taken me a year to get a modded blaster, but here we are.
Honestly, I'm still pretty impressed that you're out there tearing up with a stock X whale though. Like, power to you.
Look, I feel like I'm the only one game enough to do it, or stupid enough. Really, I'm the only stupid one out there.
One of our boys runs a stock X whale as well. Still, like it's his backup. Like they're bloody awesome.
They're a solid blaster.
They are definitely one
out of the box. They're definitely one of the better ones.
And I think that's what also brought my love for ARPs to the forefront. Like that's all I ever want to run at this point. Just ARPs are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah. All right. Do we
a bit dark in here. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Do we have any?
Is that gonna work?
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
That's
You
beautiful.
There we go.
We got any questions for Ben, the stream, us, just in general?
Just a general.
We're happy to answer them.
I haven't asked the question that we got asked 2 weeks ago, and now I'm like asking everyone.
Oh yes. Thank you, Sam, for that question. By the way, it's our running thing.
It's a running thing. It's a beautiful question.
It's a great question.
Ben, out of all the teams in the roster, who do you hate to lose against?
Be honest.
Absolute
And
honesty.
don't say nobody because we're not going to accept that trash.
Yeah.
That's a good one. We talking roster in total or
in total, like
anything.
Oh, okay, that makes it a little bit easier. Because I'm thinking in hardcore, I'm like, everyone's like kind of like the same. Aussie Elite.
Aussie Elite.
Yeah.
Any reason behind that?
Yeah,
first time we played them, we won them and backed it up maybe once or twice and just can't do it. So I hate losing against them. They're an awesome bunch of dudes. Got all the time in the world for them. But, oh God, I just want to beat them.
It's the same feelings I've got. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be a running thing with everybody. I swear we ask at the moment. It's always Aussie Elite, rightfully so. But like, my goodness.
Yeah. They're the returning champs. So.
Yep, we've got to take them out. Got to knock them out. But I think they've got something. They're gonna have to watch Kendo. They're really gonna have to watch Kendo. I feel.
Kendo's bringing something
bringing it crazy.
Kendo's stepping up.
Yep. So I got another question for you. Is Kathy really as awesome as she seems?
This is a loaded question. I don't like this question.
She's standing in the
Yeah,
room
Kathy's-
with you, isn't she?
No.
Is she holding
Like
up blaster?
4 rooms over.
Is she holding up
No.
blaster to you? Is she holding up blaster? You could be on blink once
We-
for yes,
yeah,
two for no.
yeah. We can
No,
save you.
Well, you're looking over the corner a fair bit. Are you sure she's not off screen? I'm pretty. You're looking off to the corner. Come on.
No, I'm currently sitting in Toby's printing room. He's like just walked in, like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, Kathy is pretty good. I really enjoy working with Kathy. She runs a great field.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever had a bad experience with Kathy personally. She's a
Kathy's
great
awesome.
person.
And
She's the kind of person that you can be friends with pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like she's always, she's just good person. Always willing to help out where she can, when she can. Like, what more can you ask for in someone, you know?
well,
Definitely.
Kathy, if
definitely.
you're watching,
She probably isn't.
Or still watching.
What's the time? I can tell you if she is or isn't.
She's
checking people in for the
6
6
p.m.
p.m. session.
Yep.
Or
We're
just
good.
just let her know for letting you come on today while you're supposed to be working. Next time I come down, there'll be a fat stash of meringues for her.
Yes. Can we
That
bring
sounds like
some?
an
Can we
awesome
bring
vibe.
some like? Can we just bring a bunch of extra stuff next time we go? Because
Hey.
every time you bring slices, I just get hungry.
See, you bring them down for her, and then she doesn't share them.
I know, that's fine.
Like,
I give
it's
her
rude.
meringues, she gives me drinks. It's
a
It's a
win-win.
good
Very
trade.
good.
It's a good trade.
It's a win-win for us.
If she gives me one, she'll get it, and she'll go, "You still want it?"
Oh.
Nah, she doesn't do that. But she doesn't share them though, so
No,
a little bit,
yeah.
little bit salty over that.
I'll bring
They do
an
look good,
extra
though.
one for you. It's just a meringue. It's
take
just
it.
sugar, man.
She'll take it.
She'll steal it.
She'll take it. She
Oh,
loves it.
Look, all this talk about slices is making me really hungry now. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Any more questions, by the way? Because I love this time of the stream where we get to answer questions.
Yeah.
It's great.
Especially
If
when we
you-
get weird ones. Like, is Kathy as awesome as she seems? Like.
Yes. Nah, she's alright. She's a good person.
Michael's got a question. A question about hardcore. Do you like Kill Confirmed as a game mode, and have you heard from anyone that does?
I personally like it. Mainly because I didn't like the Blackout games.
Oh,
But it Kill Confirms, it's a good format. Like it kind of forces you to work a bit more as a team.
Yeah.
And that's more of a like the casual or character field thing.
Yeah.
And I really like that because it really helps in with like how they have the field set up. You know, you kind of do move around as if you're an operator, kind of clearing and returning goods. I really enjoy it every time I play. So
Look, I've played
I
it.
definitely do too.
I think I've played it once or twice. I enjoyed it. It was a fun game to play. I like
Oh,
Bank Heist more. I don't know about
Bankcast is fun.
Heist is
Bank
a lot
I
of
love
fun.
Bank Heist.
That's
Bankcast
like
is good. And then there's Capture the Flag, where you just watch all the speedy boys just.
yeah, you just watch Dodo and I just run up to a point and be just like, okay, Dan, run. Like,
I think, both reviews like Ed with Ben, it's been times where I've just swept a field with one of these two, and we just take the flag and run away.
yeah.
I think one match alone, me and Ben swept a field solo in like 30 seconds or something like that. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's the one we played with Retro, Jason, Daly.
It was that night.
That was a good night.
We just kind of showed up. Good times.
Three speedy boys in a mill simmer.
Three
Actually,
speedy
that was a
boys.
good video too.
Yeah, it was like three. Yeah, that was actually the title. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, was it?
That was the title.
No,
Oh,
it was
good times.
It was,
Good
it was a
times.
good night. Like, I mean, I can't remember ever having a bad night out here at this field. Like, it's always really good vibes. It's always really good people. listening to Toby's rundowns at the start is always pretty funny.
Oh, they're always good for a laugh.
Oh, look, is that Kathy in the background?
It is, yeah. I'm trying
Oh,
to
wild
ignore
Kathy.
Yay!
it. Shouldn't
Oh,
you be doing
my-
check-in?
Shush.
Whoa.
So Michael was just saying, like, from his experience from casual sessions for Kill Confirmed, he's always been meh. As it rewards and encourages new players to stay in their spawn area and they'll win. So, I mean, I could see where he's coming from. Because if you don't move around, you're not dropping your
But if you're not
thing.
leaving spawn, you're not getting your points.
You're not getting your points. So
It ends up being a stalemate anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm very much an encourager of just pushing new players out of their comfort zone.
Yeah.
a little. So I just go
Yeah.
send it, just run in that
Yeah,
direction.
come on, come with me. Like, yeah,
it's not about winning or losing. It's about enjoying it and,
Yeah.
and really getting involved. So it's sad that people do that.
yeah,
But I mean, if I get a freshie, I'm just like, here's my blaster, run.
yeah. Have some
You know,
have some fun.
Yeah, go
Well,
enjoy yourself.
I feel like a newbie player every time Ben hands me one of his blasters. I'm like, this for me?
Actually, I still need to get you to have a run with the Euro. See what you think of it.
Yes,
So,
you do. Next time.
Let
next time
me
for
know
sure.
next time you're playing. and I'll get
Friday
some
actually.
info
No,
for you.
Friday. I have a thing. I'll message you.
But
As long as you fill it, you can pay for the tank fill.
I can do.
That's
I
on
can
you.
pay. I have no issue pay for tank fill.
That's on
I
you.
have every time I've played with it, or with your HPA.
That's the only rule. You break it, you buy it, and you fill the tank.
So Callum's also asking, how are Yakuza feeling about Pro Div?
In what sense? As far as how the competition's going to go, or as in, what does it kind of mean? Because as far as Pro Div goes, it's going to be rough. Like it is going to be rough.
I think
gonna
he's
see
probably more
some-
talking the general vibe. Like, how are you guys feeling? Like, we're all in Pro Div together. We're all got all these strong contenders for the year. How
Yeah,
are
it's
you
gonna be-
feeling about it?
Nervous. I initially felt nervous. Not so much anymore. I've kind of been sitting back, kind of watching what everyone else is doing. Look, everyone in Pro Div's on the exact same playing field. Like it's going to be an absolute riot. Like you're gonna have it's just going to be absolute titans going up against each other. Like it's not something you can call. Like I don't think I could even call how the season's going to play out and who's going to come out on top because everyone's on equal playing field.
Yeah.
Like, same goes with First Div. Like there's some good teams in there.
You can't underestimate any team, Pro Div or First Div.
Exactly.
yeah,
Especially,
Because as soon as you underestimate a team is when you lose to them. And
and then that's when the
Definitely.
bumble happens. That's where everything goes downhill.
Yep.
Usually.
Yeah.
So, just
Yeah.
keep that in mind. Even if everybody in the chat, don't ever underestimate who you're up against. Treat every game like it's a final.
yeah,
And I know that feeling all too well.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think we've said it before. Like, Pro Division is going to be just warfare. Every game is going to be next level because you have to have it next level. You have to work your ass off for that.
Yeah.
First Division is just going to be all out war. Everyone's pushing for those top 3 spots. Everyone wants to be pro next year. Like you're going to see some very crazy things coming out on all of that. So
we got two. Sorry.
No, you go. I was just going to say I'm really keen to see how the year plays out.
yeah,
It's it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
Definitely.
all about it.
yeah.
We got
it's
2 questions.
yeah. You go.
So we got 2 questions. One is how are Damage feeling about the Nationals 1 week and first round of SSA for the week after? That's the first question.
I'm keen as shit. We've got Shaka already saying he's going to be there at Nationals with us. We've already lined up that you know, there's a good chance that we'll be turning around and handing the blaster over to him and going, right, we need this for next week. I'm set. I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna die.
I'm ready. I'm ready. So.
And Caleb is also asking, the team that's not Aussie Elite, you look forward to playing the most. A question for all of us. So a team that's not Aussie Elite, because it is a running
Yeah, I
trend
know
that we
what
all say Aussie Elite.
No, I know what team. Hell's Gels.
Hell's Gels?
Yeah.
Always look forward to it. Last round of SSA, Noddy and Chris got their shirts off and went ham. So I think that's probably going to be a running thing between 4 out of 5 of us. Obviously, much because he's too young.
Yeah.
Damn minus.
But most of us will probably run shirtless against against Hell's Gels. And yeah, they're probably one of my favourite teams to play up against too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Always
what
a
about
good
you,
group of guys to
Zoggy?
play against.
Look,
What about you?
I wanna play Eat My Gels again. I love those guys. They're great guys. I bang on about these guys every week, but they're just great guys. It's the same with like it'd be a very close sort of thing here with Wreck-It Crew as well. They're such great guys and they're fun to play against. That it's hard to pick one. I'd have to go Eat My Gels. Yeah. I'd like to play them again.
Eat My Gels?
Yeah.
Look, for me, it's very tough. I've played against so many different teams, casually and competitively at this point, and I love versing everybody. It's no like secret. I love versing everybody, but I don't know. Maybe it's still Kendo for me. Like I love Kendo.
Yeah.
I mostly because if it's not like having aim battles against Dally or something, it's always me versing bloody Bryce.
Yeah.
So I think nine times out of 10, you'll catch us in the same location no matter where we are on the field, and it's always the closest games between us two. So I have to say Kendo.
I still remember the first SSA that we played at Sleeman Sports Centre. Like right at the start of COVID, they rocked up with 3 dudes, and they still went ham and just pushed hard and did really well.
They're an underdog story right there.
Yeah.
So mad props to those guys.
Oof. Caleb's got a what is your dream team of players from the community? Yourself and 4 others.
I feel like
for all of us.
I think that's for all of us.
I feel like I've done a Instagram story of this before. But I don't remember it.
4 people, including myself. So obviously myself, Noddy, Mush, Bryce. Did I pick the 5th?
See, sometimes that's what it comes down to. You can't pick the 5th, or it's too hard. Sometimes it's simple, but sometimes it's not.
I mean, yeah, I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's
probably. I mean, it would be a hard toss between. You know what? Nah, it would probably be Trek. I'd probably have to pick Trek as my 5th.
Yeah.
If it was up to me. I can't say it'd be a
combination.
good team, but it'd definitely be a fun team. That's for sure.
Look, and that's what it comes out like. That's what they're asking. Like, what would your dream team be?
Yeah.
Realistically, and hey, who knows? That team could just rock the world.
Like, there's a lot of. Like, you've got Trick's aggressiveness, Bryce's planning, Mush's aggressiveness, Noddy's aggressiveness. Like,
yeah.
A lot of ag.
I don't
A
know.
lot of ag.
a lot of ag and no ag. No.
No nag.
That up and bag. There we go. I'm
We got there.
Look, I've been working all day, man. My brain's partially fried.
I
Haven't
really
eaten
don't
yet.
know who. Like, I've got a couple that, like, I definitely want Morgs. I love Morgs. Morgs is a great guy. Alex from like Lucky 13 from EMG, I'd probably chuck in there. Yeah, the other two, I'm not sure. Maybe Tom from Aussie Elite. And oh, I really don't know. Noddy. Yeah, I'd chuck Noddy in there. Or Mush.
Not your mush.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing you guys have got to remember is Yakuza got mush first. So.
Yeah, we know. Jesus.
We, like,
we
we still
tried.
cry, we cry about it every now and then. That's okay. Just shush.
Like when we were originally forming Yakuza, we like turned to him like, "Do you want to come play speedball with us?" And yeah, found out he was too young.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And now look at him a year later. He's in Speaky B.
Now he's
Whew.
playing Pro Div.
Let's go. It's the Union Young of Australia. Let's go.
Yeah, look, I reckon he'd beat Young.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I reckon he'd go toe to toe with Young and probably come out on top. Could be an unpopular opinion, but it's my opinion. That's okay.
Oh, right here we have Mark saying TJ has a spot on the All Stars team. Look at that.
Has to have a spot on the All Stars team.
Has to have
Who's
one.
that,
Yeah.
sorry?
Yeah. TJ.
TJ has to have a spot.
Yeah.
Also, we have another question from Caleb asking the one international team from anywhere in the world you would want to play against. Look, mine straight up is second to none. Straight up. Like, I want to verse those guys. Them or ATSB. Just hands down. One of those two teams.
What do you
Like-
reckon, Rob?
It's a hard one.
I've been thinking about this question a lot. So, they're definitely the two teams on my radar.
I reckon I'd go Uplift, hey.
Uplift?
I wouldn't mind playing those boys.
The French boys?
Yeah, feed them their own
Oh,
frog
man.
legs. Take it.
They're definitely another good team from another great team that I've been watching a lot of on Instagram and whatnot because
Yeah.
those guys were playing in snow only a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, how do you do that? I'd be cold. up.
Up.
For me, it'd either have to be Legion or second to none. I reckon both would be really cool teams to go up against. Yeah.
Sam just said SYG just to beat them. Yeah, I think everyone would like that bragging, right? Just
My bragger rights are still very much solid on second to none. Those guys just make me want to play better.
yeah.
Like, and watching their castle player just makes me strive to be better than them.
Yeah.
Just hands down. Can't deny that. So that was a good question.
Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah.
Do you have any questions to ask us, or even the chat, Ben?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, look, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I asked this question.
The only one that really comes to head is who do people think's gonna take it out on Wednesday? But I really don't want to know the answer because I want to find out myself.
I don't want to place bets or anything. So, but I'm very bad at betting.
Look,
So I'm gonna let it play out.
Yeah, there's no guarantees. Like, Valhalla's and us are both really strong teams. Like it's gonna be. I reckon it's gonna be down to the fifth game.
Yeah.
Just like it was last year too. Last
Yeah.
year came down to a fifth round.
It's gonna be mental.
Yeah.
So, love to see it happen again. I want to see all 5 rounds played out, not 3 or 4. I want to see all 5. Give us a show.
To give a bit of entertainment.
Give us a show. That's all I'm gonna ask. Give us a show.
Watch me leap over home. Taken out straight away.
Do something
I'll do
daring.
it. I'll do
Face
it.
plant.
I'll do a flip.
Do a backflip, do a barrel roll, and then shoot someone.
Do a barrel roll.
Ooh, do a 360 no scope like Demons did during their sportsmanship match.
So it's treason then.
Oh man, that's great.
Sam saying he gave you his 2 predictions. I think the predictions are pretty. It's either going to be Yakuza winning, or it's going to be Valhalla's All Stars winning. They're my 2 picks. I'm guessing that's what Sam's gone with.
I think Sam went into, from memory, Sam went into a little bit more detail, but no, either way, it's going to be interesting. You know,
Yeah.
like it's, you know, we pushed hard for it last year, so we're going to be, you know, pushing hard this year as well, try and secure that one.
Yep.
Get
So
your
we'll see
beautiful
how
name
it
on that
goes.
trophy. Beautiful name
Yeah.
on that shield.
That'd be
Gotta
good.
do it. Gotta do it.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Very
Fingers
easy to
crossed.
watch.
I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of my seat the entire time.
Caleb's
Definitely
just
going to be a
said it's-
lot
is
of
it
noise
Wednesday?
in this stream. Yeah, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. start.
Yep. Same time as
But-
every week.
And then you'll catch us here next day, like usual, at 4:30.
Yep.
Unless something happens to us, then be worried.
I got a bit of running around to do that day to get ready for my brother's wedding, but we will still be going ahead.
Yeah.
So
You'll be fine. She'll be right.
she's right. She's right. But if we don't have any other questions, we might wrap this up.
Oh, I would like
There
to.
you go.
If we're at the end of it, I'd also like to just to drop a little something that's happening this Sunday night. For anyone who will have a free Sunday night, say 9 p.m., you will be able to catch myself and Trick on Turf Talk on Twitch, which is hosted by 2 Second to None players, Kenny and Kenny, who's now a fan of the show apparently, and Junkie. So catch me and Trick on there at 9 p.m. Sunday. It's going to be blast, and I'm honoured to be asked to be on that podcast this weekend. So I just wanted to point that out there before we ended up tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we have no more questions, we can round it out. I'm sure Ben's got some stuff to do for hardcore tonight.
Yeah, we've probably got some work.
If he does anything at all, I don't know.
Look, I do what I can. I stand
Every
here
time-
and look pretty. That's all I got to do.
Every time I come there, you're not doing anything.
I just do things that in ways that people don't notice. So it might not look like I'm doing anything. That's probably because I've already done everything.
But I understand the pretty face. I'm just a pretty face for the stream. Zuggy's the real beauty of the stream.
Fabulous. I'll start putting glitter in my beard or some shit. Nah, just kidding.
Do it.
I'm not going to do that. That's disgusting.
Do it.
Alright, so yeah, be sure to hit up Yakuza on Instagram and everything. Give them
I
a
think they
follow.
have a Facebook as well, so
Facebook,
follow them
yeah.
there too.
Hit the boys up. They're great. Keep an eye on everything. Watch next Wednesday. Also, don't forget, followers of Damage, DMG15 for that code at Azrael's Armory, 15% off. Do not forget about that. It's 15% is nothing to sort of shrug off. And there's also the 30% off the mini launcher, the Thor's shells, and the CO2 88 gram canisters. Just shot 30 online. Hit that one up if you're into those sorts of things. I've been wanting to get one, and I am very tempted to spend some money right now, but I'm having.
Look,
to hold off.
I haven't been shot by one of those yet, but I don't plan to either.
I mean, technically they're semi, so technically they're legal. They don't exceed an M4 mag.
It's a single
saying.
trigger pull firing, what, 120 shit, 120 gels?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's fine. It's fine.
Look,
It's fine.
I copped the
Fine.
shot from the grenade launcher back at the head of hardcore, so I don't think I need to get shot
yeah,
by
that
one of those
sucked.
stores.
That
It's still-
thing definitely sucked.
There's a live of that going around of me getting shot in the back of the head. It's beautiful.
Remember,
But,
Rocky walked out and pointed at me, and I was sitting in the car and like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm just
Nah.
just gonna call it.
It
Don't
came-
waste it.
It came up behind me and just went, BOP! And I was like, ooh. But, yeah, so, cheers,
Alright,
everybody.
thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next week, next Thursday, 4:30.
Thanks for coming on, Ben.
No worries. Thank you very much.
And
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. It's
My
been great.
wonderful boss for allowing me to.
Yeah,
take
thanks
time
again,
out.
Kathy. You're great.
Thank you, Kathy. I reckon she was going to do it anyway because she loves us too.
She loves us.
Does she though?
Maybe
Well,
not.
now you're pulling that into question. Now you got to pull my friendship
I
into
know.
this.
Look,
I know she likes
Rob-
my meringues.
Rob brings the meringues. Rob bribes her. What do you bring?
I bring content.
Just saying. Think about it for a second, man.
I bring content. That's it. And money for drinks. That's really about it.
All right,
Well,
guys.
I buy a lot of drinks.
Alrighty, everyone. That's it. We'll wrap it up. Thanks for
All right.
watching. We'll see you all again later.
Peace out.